it's Nikki. Welcome back to my channel. I wanted to come on and do a project share for you today on a little golden book altered junk journal that I did, and this is for a swap. It's really simple to do if that bothers anybody. Some people have a hard time with deconstructing vintage things, so just to warn you, that's what I did here. So the first thing I did is I cut off the spine, and then I wrapped the front cover and the back cover with this coordinating fabric, added a piece of rickrack down the front, and I did that on the inside and the outside of both the front cover and the back cover. I added some eyelets here in orange, and then I added some pink binder rings here. These are from Amazon. I'll link them down below if I can find the ones that I bought. I did get these earlier in the summer. I added a little dangle charm here that she can remove if she wants to, or leave it on. It's just some matte colors with some flowers and a strawberry and a little bee on there. I also added some coordinating fabric that goes with the Carousel collection. And I did a circus theme because I'm working with the Carousel collection, and I actually bought this little golden book on eBay because I couldn't find any in any of the thrift stores around here, and I know I wanted a circus theme. So I picked this one up just because I thought the colors coordinated best with Carousel, and even though you can't tell from the cover, once we get inside, you'll see how it coordinates. But back to the fabric, so I used coordinating fabric for Carousel and just tied 4 little fabric, really shabby, like knots over here. So I love how that looks. So opening it up, you can see that the inside, I did the same thing with the fabric and the rickrack. This one didn't have a name in it. I think it's always cute when you can see somebody who wrote their name in there. This little golden book belongs to, but this one didn't have it. The front page, I added some extra trim. I did use this trim on one of the pages within, but I added some more in case she wanted to add it to another page in the book. On this page, I went ahead and did a page from the Carousel collection. I added this pink ribbon trim here, and then I used this beautiful floral trim, and this is from BB Craft website. I'll link this down below, but it is just so pretty. It's white and it's got like silver dots on it. I just love it, and I think it added a lot to this page. In here, I just clipped some some tickets that coordinated, and then a little altered shoe that I made with a die. I just have that clipped on there. On the back of each of the Carousel pages, I went ahead and glued either a page from a like vintage ledger book or from a book that I have here. This was an awesome find. We have this little bookstore in town that is just like a little hole in the wall. It's jam-packed, you can barely get through. But this I bought there, and it's a reproduction of a catalog. So the pages are nice and they're heavier than like an original catalog would be, but it's an exact replica. So all of the pictures and all of the wording is exactly the same, but it's in much better shape. So this was an awesome find. So I backed a lot of the pages with that. So then the book, I kept all the pages in here, and they are in order. So I usually did 2 in a row. So we've got these 2 pages, and then I added something else. So here I did a bookmark out of an old flashcard, and I sewed a little tab on there. Then I made a little pocket with the Carousel collection paper, and I added a little fabric tab here. Inside, I put a little vintage note card and envelope, a bingo sheet, and then a playing card that's got some clowns and elephants on there. And that slides right in there. And I decorated the pocket with one of these shaker bits, and then some stickers from the Carousel collection. Thank you to Tina who sent those to me. I just put a few sentiments there. Here I backed it with another page from the catalog. Here's some more of that trim I'm going to gift her, and this is in the pink color. So this is pink flowers, and then it has pink, I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's so pretty. And it's got pink sparkle dots on it. So I'm going to gift her some of that as well. So I just stuck that on the ring. And now there'll be, this one has just 1 sheet. So here's 1 sheet of the little golden book. Here's a little music sheet that I found in a vintage book that I have that is carnival themed. So I thought that was cute to put in there. I have another one of the flashcards here with the sewn on tab. Here's another book page. Here I made a pocket out of a bingo card. So if you can see here, I folded the corner down and I actually just kind of glued it. No, let me get you in frame there. And then I sewed around it to make it a pocket. And then I just put 2 of these soda bottles in here that she can alter more if she wants to. And then I embellished it with a little butterfly here. And again, I went with the fabric tab on the corner. Here's a little ledger page that I added to the back of this instead of the catalog page. And then I'm gifting her this set of stickers from the Carousel collection. So I paper clipped that in there. Here's a little vintage flashcard with some lions on it. Another page from the Little Golden Book, 2 pages there. This is some tassels that I received in a, I think it was a Maggie Holmes surprise box from Peachy Cheap. So these tassels were in there. It was a set of 4 and I used the bottom 2. So I just cut off the card and left those on there. So she can use those if she'd like to. Here's another vintage flashcard that's got an elephant on it. And here I added just a set of 4, I think they're iron-on patches actually, or appliques they call them, but they're ice cream cones, so I thought they went really cute with the collection. So I just added a little sticker of a bear on a unicycle, added a little tab, and that gets just paper clipped in there. And again, I went with a little fabric tab. Here's a page from the Sears catalog. Again, I have a couple of pages from the Little Golden Book, as well as a nursery rhyme book that was Elephant in the Sky. So I thought that went really cute. So I just put that in between the 2 Golden Book pages. Here's a little postcard that I received, and I just added a little tab to it, and she can journal on the back. If you're wondering why I left most of these pages blank and I included embellishments instead of doing it for her, when you're creating a junk journal, it can be pretty personal how full you want it, you know, if you want to include pictures. So I kind of decided to just give her a blank canvas and all the tools that she needed to make it her own instead of doing it in my style. So I hope she appreciates that. Here's, okay, we already went through those. There's the postcard. Here I added some button flare that I created, and these are little embellishments from the Carousel collection, the digital collection. So I just printed those off and made them into buttons and glued them onto here. I attached it with a little binder clip that's just got a little gem that coordinates with it. Added the pom-pom trim here. And this also is a page from the catalog. Then I've got 1 page from the Golden Book, another song book. This one was about popcorn, which I thought fit really well. I think it goes really well with the collection. Another Golden Book page. Here I added just a simple tab on this one. I have a giraffe card and a doily paper clipped on there. I again lined the back with a page from the catalog. And I have 1 page from the Golden Book, another page from one of the nursery rhyme books that I have, and this one is about a carousel, so I thought that was really perfect for it. Another page from the book. Here's a vintage flashcard that also has the merry-go-round or carousel on it. Here's a page from Carousel, a page from the catalog, and then I finished it up with the last 2 pages of the book. Here I added some embellishments, little candy embellishments that she can use in the book if she wants to. I lined this really pretty swan paper from Carousel with that white trim here, the white kind of tassel trim. And on the back, I included a little Golden Book page from a different book. It was, again, about an elephant, but that's how I finished it off, and it's got the clowns on it. And then this is the back of the little Golden Book. Again, it's in really good shape. There's not marking in it, no like pen marks or crayon marks or anything. And you can tell this is a pretty old version of this book because of the back. The newer little Golden Books have the pictures on it. So this is quite old. Let me see if I can find the date of this one. This is 1950. So the first copyright was 1940, the second was 1953. So this has to be in the, at least in the 50s. I don't know if you can go directly by the copyright date. But I love how it turned out. I hope she enjoys it. And thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.